Hello, students. The same chapter 4 Natural Resources, Natural Vegetation, and Wildlife. In previous part 1, we have discussed natural vegetation. Now we are going to discuss about the wildlife. So, now we are going to start the topic wildlife. So, the picture that comes in our mind when we think about the forest that many trees and many wild animals must be living in a forest. So we see grasslands, we visualize grassy plains, we think about grasslands, we visualize grassy plains with herbivorous, carnivorous animals that are roaming around. Okay, mountain, deserts, ice caps, oceans, wetlands, whatever landform is there, animals used to live there naturally. Okay, throughout biosphere, many different species of animals, birds, other organisms you can see that need to adjust to different natural regions. Like in many parts of the world, some unique and particular animals are being found in the particular area. That is because of the relief feature of that particular area, climatic condition of that particular region. The animals, birds, reptiles, amphibian, fishes, insects, they live in natural habitat that is termed as wildlife. They provide us meat, milk, hides, skin, wool, silk, honey, etc. Scavengers like jackals, hyenas, vultures, they clean the environment. They are integral part of our ecosystem. They maintain a balance within the ecosystem. What is an ecosystem? Where all your animals, plants, living beings, they interact with each other. Okay, they are interdependent on each other. They are dependent on each other for the survival. So animals, plants, or living organisms that are present in biosphere, that are present in biosphere and they depend upon the surroundings for their survival. They interact with each other and they are interdependent on each other. This relationship create an ecosystem that adopted in a particular conditions. Africa is the continent that is rich in wildlife. Vast grasslands of savanna possesses richest and diverse animals in Africa. Largest land mammals, the African elephants, are found here. The African elephants, the gorillas of Eastern Africa, pygmy hippopotamus, the white and black rhinoceros, they face danger of extinction. They are on the stage of becoming extinct. Poaching and hunting. Poaching means for the skin of the animals when we kill them, when we hunt them, for their tusks, horns, bones, skin, even for their meat. Okay, for the game called hunting, they are reducing in the numbers. Government has banned hunting in the various places to protect the wildlife, to protect the natural wildlife of that place. Masai Mara in Kenya, Serengeti in Tanzania are famous wildlife safaris which attract the tourists from many places of the world. If I talk about South America, rainforest, selvas, you can see colorful birds like macaws, animals like monkeys, okay, deadly snakes like anaconda. They live there in the South America rainforest. So these South America, the biggest bird of prey, the condor, is also found in South America. Australia, you also see found 259 species of marsupials like means kangaroos, koals, wombats and possum are the native animals. They live in Australia only. Platypus, monotremes and ant-eating echidnas are unique in this place, Australia. If I talk about North America, I am talking about region wise. In that region, these animals are famous. In North America, brown grizzly bears, like in Carbonus musk ox, sable blue fox, prairies are there, bisons are found there, bisons. Hunting is banned now. In Arctic and tundra region of Eurasia, seals, walruses, fur bearing animals like Arctic foxes, polar bears, reindeers were found. So if I talk about North America, you see brown and grizzly bears, Lexan, carbeus musk ox, sable and blue fox. Prairies were home of large herds of bisons. Hunting has practically wiped them off now. In Arctic and tundra region, Eurasia, seals, walruses, fur-bearing animals like Arctic fox, polar bears, reindeer are found. In the continent of Europe, wild animal is limited, only in the western part. Because the forests are being cleared, wildlife animals' homes have been taken away, that is being used for farming and settlement. Foxes were being hunted, rabbits, hares. These are the favorite pastime of the people. See, different type of animals, wild animals. I have talked about the different kind of animals in your particular Zina. This is your possum, okay, meerkat, porcupine, raccoon. This is your wombat. So these are the different species. Asia has variety of wildlife animals because climatic conditions are being changed in Asia everywhere. Fur-bearing animals are there in tundra and taiga. Camels are there in taiga region. Siberian tigers, Royal Bengal tigers belong to Asia. Lions are also belonging to Asia. Okay. If I talk about leopards, lions, Asian elephants, rhinoceros, wild asses, bustards, giant panda, yak, wild buffaloes, deer, bears, these are also found in natural habitat in different parts of the Asia. Birds like peacock, herons, cranes, golden eagles, pheasants are found here. Now, if I talk about India, you live in India. You have seen a rich natural heritage of animals. Fauna means species of animals. Because wildlife are found in different natural habitat. Like in mountain area, the wildlife will be different. Desert, it will be different. Coastal area, it will be different. So, India is the only country which is having both lion and tigers in the forest. Asiatic lion you can find in the Gir forest of Gujarat. Royal Bengal tiger in the Sundarban, Bandhavgarh, Kanha, Ranthambore National Park. Large Asian elephants you can find here. The endangered, the one-horned rhinoceros can be found in the Kaziranga National Park, that is in Assam. Endangered Indian wild ass that is being found in the run of Kutch, Gujarat. Red panda, yak, bears, ibex, snow leopards are being found in the Himalayan region. You have seen monkeys, langurs, deer, several species. Sambar deer is also there. Variety of deer species. Reindeer is also there. Black buck, antelopes, nilgais, gourds, water buffaloes, wolves, foxes, jackals, hyenas, and these are the animals. Snakes like cobra, reptiles, crocodile, gharial, turtles are also found here. You have seen birds also peacock, bulbul, parrot, myna, quails, ducks, and the rare Indian bustard are the wide variety of birds you see here. See, black bear. This is black buck, leopard, elephant, one-horned rhinoceros, tiger. Now they are saying there is great need to conserve the wildlife animals also. Do you agree? You say yes, ma'am. Wildlife animals also need to be protected because human beings are being hunting them earlier and they are on the stage of extinction. They are on the stage of extinction due to various reasons like deforestation, cutting down of trees, soil erosion, when the main topsoil is being taken away by wind, water, air, constructional activities, forests are being cleared, forest fires are there sometimes, tsunami, flood, landslides. Human beings have encroached upon, means they have reached upon and disturbed many kinds of natural habitats of the wild creatures. They are hunting. Hunting is a game for the human beings. They are poaching, means hunting them for their skin, for their tusk, for their horns and bones, skins. Many species of wildlife animals have become endangered, and some of them are on the stage of extinction because of human beings' result. This leads to a grave threat We need to conserve the wildlife. Government is taking step. I'm not saying government is not taking any step. Government is taking step. Okay, organizations have been set up, scientists, many volunteers have been taken up that activities that we want to protect the wildlife. All over the world, large areas you can see are protected by government, like wildlife parks, sanctuaries, bioreserves. 103 national parks are there, 535 wildlife sanctuaries, 18 biosphere reserves are there. Legislations means legal laws have been applied, like Wildlife Protection Act are being made to protect and increase the number of endangered species, that they can be protected. Large organization like your World Wildlife Fund, WWF, and Greenpeace, they are doing a lot that they can protect and preserve the wildlife. WWF means World Wildlife Fund is functioning since 1969, important date or year to learn. It takes active programs and steps to preserve our biodiversity. It is not just a one day activity that one day you have taken the step that I will plant a tree, it's okay. No, you have to take care of that plant. Similarly, if you are taking care of the wildlife animals, then it is the daily activity. It is not a one day task that can be accomplished. So many schools are becoming the members of the organization. They train the students, make them learn that how can they be aware about our flora and fauna. Okay? They are making them aware. Our awareness and efforts can be save beautiful creatures from extinction. Of course, they are on the stage of extinction. They are going to become extinct. We are no more to see the beauty of the wild animals. So there is a need to protect them. We need to preserve them for our own benefit, beta, for our future generations. See, this is the world wildlife where you can find. Okay, like in see India, Royal Bengal tiger, here Indian python, Asiatic lion, we are famous. Asiatic elephants, snow leopards. Many other regions are being famous for other wildlife animals that are being shown in the map to you. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.